Hi, I'm Charlotte, I'm CMO at Bloom & Wild, and my teams cover brand, creative, our physical products, our digital marketing, and also our customer insights. And what we're all trying to do together is really create compelling brand communications and experiences that drive business growth, and making exemplary customer experiences is a huge part of that.
So for us, bringing in DigitalGenius and AI in terms of business impact has been really huge. Personally, it's been great because across the whole business, we're trying to adopt AI in every space we can, talk about it a lot, use it impactfully. And it's not very often that the customer delight team gets to be at the front of those kind of more tech-led innovations.
One of the main ways we're using AI to help our customers is actually through our AI customer delight agent, who we call Willow. And we have given her a personality because our customer delight function is really strategically important to our business. It's one of our sources of competitive advantage because we do it really well. And so handing that over to AI was a big deal for us, and we needed to make sure that we'd be able to use an AI agent in the right way, and that it would still sound and feel like a Bloom & Wild experience.
One of the things DigitalGenius is really helping us contribute to is one of my team's kind of goals over the next year or so is to try and turn ourselves very much from a cost center into a profit center. We're using visual AI with DigitalGenius in order to analyze our quality emails and chats. So a customer will upload a photo of their flowers if they've arrived with bad quality, and the visual AI will analyse that, firstly to spot what the stem is for our reporting purposes, and feed that back via the API to the system, and secondly in order to identify the issue and then decide whether that needs a piece of education to tell the customer to retrim the stems or wait a couple of days, or whether it is actually a problem that just needs a replacement sent to the customer. In terms of ROI, DigitalGenius will have paid for itself this calendar year.
The response to Willow has been very positive, with customers very happy with the personal touch, but also a quick resolution, especially outside of working hours when other agents are not available.
I definitely would recommend DigitalGenius to others facing similar challenges. I think for us, in particular, other e-commerce customers, that's been one of the things we really value is DigitalGenius kind of expertise and experience in the e-commerce space. It meant that right from day one, we were able to, the intents, the reasons, everything felt pretty tailored to us already.
I've really enjoyed working with DigitalGenius over the last year, exploring all the ways in which we can improve our customer service and free up the time for our customer delight associate to also be able to develop within the role.
We know already, as does the rest of the company, that an interaction with customer delight makes you a better customer than if you don't have an interaction or somebody that doesn't have a problem. So we really obviously champion our customer experience, but being able to put some data behind that and really meaningfully make strides towards that is something that DigitalGenius is really helping with.